Alright, this definitely isn't something I normally do. This video is actually a tutorial on how to get Tactician USBs so you can get EXP faster in Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth. I'm going to cut to the chase. You're going to need 3 things. Well, I'm not going to need quite this many supplies because, well, I already have this set up, I guess you could say, and I have 4 Tactician USBs already. But I do need 5 more, and I figured now is as good of a time as any to show how to get them. So anyway, the 3 big things you're going to need 150,000 yen if you're doing this for the first time, or that's my recommended amount at least. And I guess that's going to fluctuate depending on how big your farm is, how big the rank is. You're going to need 10 convertible Digimon. It doesn't matter what percent they are as long as they're over 100 and you can convert it. Percent doesn't matter, level doesn't matter, as long as you have 10. 10 random Digimon that you can convert, and honestly, if you're religious, maybe some prayers, because you will be at the mercy of RNG in a little bit. The first thing you're going to want to do is head to the Eden entrance and buy some developer patches. If you haven't used any of these yet up to this point in the game, they're going to change your Digimon's personality, although Development and Searcher don't actually do anything to your stats. These affect what happens on the farm, but you're going to want to buy 10 of these. And then head back to the lab. Alright, next what you're going to want to do is make a new farm if you don't have an empty one. Or if you... I'm sorry. If you can't make a new farm, then empty one of the ones you already have and put everyone in the Digibank. But if you can make a new farm, do that. That's what I meant to say. I'm tripping over my words. And once you do that, close out of here, and convert 10 random Digimon. Like I said, it doesn't matter what percent they're at as long as you can convert them. So we'll do that. And I'll be back as soon as I've got 10. Alright, once you got your 10 Digimon converted, you are going to have to put them all in your party. If you can't fit them all at the moment, if you're at a point in the game where your memory isn't that high enough, you can do it a few at a time too. Well, you want to get... Well, hold on, let me check everyone and make sure that they're... Because it's possible that one of them could have randomly become a builder too. But if the personality is the same, I believe they just don't let you use the patch. But for everyone else, you're going to change them all to builders. And now that you've done that, you're going to move them all to your farm, and you will have to do this manually. So actually, I'll be back when I've moved everyone into the farm, because this is going to take a bit. Alright, once everyone's in the farm, what you're going to want to do now is buy as many developer know-hows as you can. Whether it's the amount you can afford, or... Where are they? There they are. Whether it's how much you can afford or how much your farm can hold. But buy as many as you can. Obviously, the more you have, the greater the chance that you'll be able to develop the Tactician USB. I can't afford any right now, but it's fine because I have another farm that's filled with them anyway, so it's no big deal. But for you, yes, you will need to buy some of these. And now what you're going to want to do is click on your farm, and I'm just going to click my farm island too since that already has everything on it. You're going to command them to develop, and you're going to pick the 1,000 yen option. And I would recommend that you like grab your phone or set a timer or something It'll take about 20 minutes, but you're gonna need to come back when that timer hits a minute. So just keep track of the time. And actually, I'm gonna do this for both of my farms. And then what you're gonna do is set a timer and come back when there's 1 minute remaining. Alright, we're back, and it's done. And none of them were the Tactician USBs. So what you're gonna wanna do, if you don't get them, is close out of the game and start it back up again. And like I said, pray, because it's completely random. It could take you a minute, it could take you an hour. I hope it doesn't take you a day, but, you know, it's completely random. Message should be coming up any minute now. Nope. You got a USB, it wasn't a Tactician USB. But you get what I'm saying, you just repeat that over and over again until you get the Tactician USB. And that's pretty much how you do it. And you just do that for the amount of times that, for however many USBs you want to obtain. Oh, I should point out, you never get a single one, you always get them in pairs, so that helps. But I will be back when I actually get the USB. However long that takes, I do not know. Alright, I got some. That didn't take long at all. It took me around, what, maybe 5 or 6 minutes, but then again I had 2 farms, so that might have been a factor. Get received items. Like I said, whenever you get the Tactician USB, you usually get 2 of them. And you just keep doing that until... Most people get 9 because Platinum Numamon over here has 3 equipment slots. So by the time you put those 3 in, you'll be getting EXP like crazy. That's how you make Tactician USBs. I hope this helped.